Emmerdale first launched as Emmerdale Farm in 1972, occupying a lunchtime slot on ITV. No surprise then, given the show's original title, that it's not just the elements the cast have to deal with.
We have a lot of animals in Emmerdale.
We've had little piglets running about, I seem to remember.
If you're filming around the Dingles, they've always got the pigs out in the yard. And they're pretty temperamental. And they do like to join in.
Hey, watch out!
I've had my fair share of animals, and they're always farting or pooing or weeing or something. They always seem to wait until they just get on the back of shot like that, like get the side eye to the camera, and then they do what they want to do.
Like the cows in the background of this emotional scene.
Action.
With characters Bernice and Andy, where it isn't just the acting that's moving.
You're great with the kids.
Those cows had been quite a long way off to start with when we'd started doing the scene, and then gradually, as time had gone on, they got closer and closer.
And you're gorgeous too.
Isn't it amazing how you can hear a butt from miles away? So we were thinking, we're going to have to get this done quickly before they come any closer, because I do not like cows. I do not want to be in a field with cows, thank you.
Every day is one more day without Katie. It's just too soon.
I think the cow actually helped me out there, to be honest, because if I remember rightly, I think I was politely trying to dump Bernice there. I think the cow must have sensed the awkwardness and helped me out with that moment there. Thankfully, on that occasion, it was from that end and not the other end, because we've had those as well.
With animals such a big part of daily life in Emmerdale, having a vet on call is essential. And look who arrived in 1997.
Just a Sugden.
Who wants to know?
I'm the vet.
They used to send us to the vets once a year. For probably 10 years, we'd have the one day at the vets. So we'd seen some right old things.
Here we go. Sorted.
Working with animals is usually a nightmare. I don't think it's ever gone right. And when I first started, I think it was like my second episode ever, I had to pretend to inject this sheep. I stuck it in my thumb. Pressed the plunger like a proper like that deep into my thumb. But because I was new, I didn't say anything. You know, you don't want to lose your job, so I got quite a bad infection on my thumb.
Like Dominic, Mark Charnock also struggled when the script required a different set of professional skills.
How can you have gone through your entire life without separating an egg white?
I've been lucky.
There's a moment where you think, it's no documentary. No, I'm not a real chef. Stop. It's really very easy, okay? Now, watch. They're wonderful, our writing team, but they'll write in a stage direction. That one said, Marlon breaks the egg and separates the white and the yolk with one hand. Like it's nothing. Like it's just Marlon picks up a cup. And even real chefs would struggle. I'm not having it. 20 odd takes. I grew old doing that scene.
A young Kelvin Fletcher proved early on that his performance skills weren't restricted to acting.
Andy's going to show us the flamenco.
Don't do it, don't do it. Oh!
Go for it, Andy.
I don't even remember this.
Andy, mate, don't do it. She's trying to make it look stupid.
Lean on your mates.
I'm embarrassed for him. Who is that kid? I don't know him.
And he went on and won Strictly. Fabulous.
I mean, it seems obvious now, doesn't it?
I didn't think he'd do Strictly, but he's always had great moves, especially when you're out at about 3 o'clock in a club.
I don't know what Craig would say about that. I wonder what it would get from Craig. Maybe a 3, maybe a 4. Who knows? I'm sure surely he'd still give it a 10.